Designed to Sean.
And we want to be your Po-Town heroes, your source for all your budget Pokemon needs. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Po-Town Heroes, your source for all your budget Pokemon needs. I'm Horn Trainer Steven.
Designed to Sean.
And welcome to another installment of Challenge Accepted, where we take your suggestions and turn them into decks. So without further ado, let's just jump in and see what our next suggestion is.
I'm going to let Sean do this one because he did a really good job last time.
All right.
Let's see. Alexandre, a Kingdra GX deck. Do we have enough?
Alexandre Koseth Martin, Kingdra GX deck. I'm pretty sure we could do a Kingdra GX deck. As a matter of fact, let's just go into collection real quick.
I think I sent them all to you guys. The ones that for the numbers, and I kept
we
those
will
left.
Search for Kingdra.
We got three.
We got three, so we could.
That's the minimum.
We could build a deck out of it. All right, so right now,
Kingdra GX.
Alexandre, you're getting 3 packs from us.
I'll let him really get it started because I already know, so I want him to first build it.
Back out.
All right, so give us a countdown.
Get it ready.
We are ready to go. Just give us the countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so we're obviously going to keep a standard.
I'm going to let Steven do this one because I already have a list. I don't want to infiltrate the 2 lists.
Definitely makes sense.
It'd just be Kingdra, Quagsire, but that's it. He'll do the rest of it. The older one has more hit points. 60 hit points versus 50 40, 50, or 60.
Let's go.
And the 40 and 60 only matter of 10 damage.
That's true. So now we got 90 or 80. We'll go with the 90.
I always go high.
3.
Let's switch the Seadras. They had one in the other. And my infamous.
So we go 3-3-3. We're obviously going to go Quagsire.
Quagsire is awesome.
So we'll go 2-2 those. And now let's actually go.
You know, there is a Pokemon I want to pair with this that I've never tried before.
What are you thinking?
You know that Milotic that just came out with it? Actually, I want to try that one.
This one? Gene damage can't.
Maelstrom. Shoot them all for 40. Then you can choose what will go back to the deck. You can only have the option of shuffling back to the deck.
That's so mean if they have a full bench.
Yeah. See, you just pick up. Oh, that one with energy. Throw it back to the deck.
Actually, yeah, that's. You know what? Let's give it a shot. I mean,
bench barrier, Feebas.
So this one?
Yes, bench barrier.
All right,
always.
So 2-2.
There's no questions.
So 2-2 my
Already 17. One Rango and you're done.
That's not the right Feebas.
That's the right Feebas.
It's the bench barrier.
Oh, okay.
I would do one less of this, one more of this, and we'll throw in 2 candies.
All right, so.
And then of course that one Rango that we don't have in the
rare
deck yet.
candy. 1, 2, 3.
That'd be fine.
And
I like 4, 2, 3. And if it's a GX, if they get through 3, it's over. So
yeah. All right, so
if they get through 3.
So now let's get our staples.
Cynthia.
1, 2, 3. Cynthia.
Tane-Liza. Oh my god, Tane-Liza's almost too good. I like Tane-Liza.
It's a really good card, especially for us, where we're always looking for any possible option.
Yuzma.
At least 2.
One more. Because you're running with Quagsire, you want to be able to move a lot.
True.
Aqua Patch.
Skateboard 2.
We are definitely going to need the Aqua Patch.
Start with 3. Let's start with 4, the max we can have.
Exactly. Nest Ball. We'll go with 3. 1, 2, 3.
Actually, I want to go with. Let's go to energy first. Let's light up 12 as water. So we don't. We already have that spot already used. So we don't have to worry about finding spots. So Nest Ball, Craig gun on 1. I'd like 3 Ultra Ball.
Ultra Ball.
Ultra Ball is just because it's not Dragon type, so
Exactly.
Brooklyn Hill would work really well for this.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, Brooklyn Hill would work really well.
Actually, and 7S bulb do Brooklyn Hill.
3.
7S bulb, Brooklyn Hill. Because you can always ultra ball.
We'll go 2 Brooklet.
Really looking? 1 crasher.
1 Crasher.
Just in case.
What's Crasher Rate do again?
Discard 2 waters, and you can search your deck for any 2 cards.
1 Lana.
Let's see, the stretchers in there.
1. Let's go 2.
I like 2.
We'll go 2 Stretcher.
We don't need just the one system.
1 Recycle System.
And it's almost not actually. Almost not necessary if it's an all water because you're running aqua patch.
Exactly.
Let's remove the system because with aqua patch, it's essentially the same card for the deck. So let's go. Let's see Pokemon.
It's 42.
5-minute warning.
Okay.
Let's drop that by 1, and let's throw in
Drop what by 1?
the Melodic Pokemon to have a 2/1 as more of a teaser as it happens. Volcanion.
That's
It's a Prism Star that took Quagsire for the release C usage. That or Volcanion. I mean, we got 7 of them.
Although I wonder. No, that's the thing. It wouldn't work because I was thinking Froligator.
No, too busy.
Exactly. Like we literally need to find something that works with Froligator.
Which one?
The new one that came out in Dragons Majesty.
Wait till this Lost Thunder XT drops.
Oh, wait.
But let's go back to trainers. We'll finish out the trainers.
So we've got Cynthia, Kuzma. We got
The emergency Lana.
1 Lana, 2 Tate and Liza.
The one that you can search your prizes.
Gladian.
I haven't needed Gladiator in Kingdra.
No, like not at all.
There's not too many absolutely necessary cards in this deck that you don't have multiples of already. Ranger's pretty much the only one, and Avia's prize. Oh well. If it was either running Melodic or it was running Ninetales, I'd rather try to run Melodic. We finally have a deck that could actually function in. So
since it is there's a lot of higher energy.
you don't need Lady as much. You're doing 1 energy attachment till you're ready to swing. That could probably seal one of in the deck.
Wishful Baton?
Mask Royale.
No, I'm saying Wishful Baton. How many?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. I mean, we are relying on massive amounts of energy attached.
Yes, actually, there's one that Kyle mentioned that he's been using.
What?
Experience Share. You attach into your Quagsires and they absorb the energy, throw them back on the new Pokemon.
That's actually pretty.
That's only 1 energy, not.
But if you have 3 of them on the bench,
Well, 1 energy.
average Kingdra is using 3 energy for the first attack. So
That's actually.
you put it back down to the bench and then you throw them right back up to the active.
Yeah.
The new active Pokemon.
Oh, because Quagsire moves energy, doesn't he?
Yeah,
He does.
as much as he wants,
Right.
whenever he wants.
Right.
Quagsire's not. Quagsire in the video game with Unaware is like is awesome. He just doesn't have the same move pool that Clefable has that allows it to really show how good it is.
Fair enough.
This might actually work. Alright.
And yeah, you put them both on Quagsire. You put the other one on like Volcania or another Kingdra, and literally you just absorb them to there.
Although, you know what part? You know what this?
Take out Feebas Melodic and put in a 2/1 line of Ninetales.
Honestly,
It won't need it. It won't need it.
won't need it.
No, and wrong energy. I don't want to use it just for one effect.
Okay, so
Let's
Ninetales,
Baby.
baby Ninetales,
always baby.
2-1.
Yeah, and you know which Vulpix.
Duh.
The only good. Oh, you got 2 Chinese. Done.
Alright. So we will save this.
But yeah, I will work on a deck with my low deck. Kingdra.
Kingdra Smash. Unless we could think of a better title.
How about Kingdra Drench?
Let's see, what name did I give it? Well, the one I have for mine. Don't remember if I just call it Kingdra or
Oh wait, what about
call it Aquaman.
You got 40 seconds.
I called it Aquaman
Aquaman? Nice.
because Kingdra's only usable in water.
Oh, shots fired. Alright.
All right. 30
Aquaman.
seconds to go.
Aquaman. I just hope the RNG isn't crap because we insulted it.
No, with our luck, it wasn't gonna do good. Alright, so I
Well, it's flying in water, so
Alright, so I think that's time. Let's do just like a quick breakdown on what our thought process is. We've got the Tire Dex around Kingdra GX. 1 energy does 10 damage plus 50 more times the number of water energy attached to this Pokemon. Obviously, we're going to be attaching energy every turn. We've got Quagsire and Aqua Patch in order to get us more energy and just keep that going.
yeah.
1 water energy, 30, and switch this with the bench Pokemon. We throw out maybe Ninetales if we're going up against a GX threat. We throw out
Volcania to pull things in range. And it has Coco's attack for base 100, and it has a repel attack so you can dump of water
and grab whatever.
and then bring it back with Aqua Patch.
And then 1 water energy, 40 damage to each of your opponent's
No,
Pokemon.
this deck didn't really change from Palkia, it just changed to Kingdra. That's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kingdra is the spots for that Palkia had, now it's Kingdra.
Yeah. Prevent all effects of attacks, including damage to your
Ninetales,
Pokemon.
this is probably the best of the 3 Ninetales overall in terms of because the ability carries it a lot.
Exactly.
Very far. And it has, but they all have access to the best Vulpix in the game.
Exactly, which that's never a bad thing. We're using Aqua Patches in order to accelerate water energy.
Why not? Wake in case we get early start with 2 water energy in hand, or just need 2 cards and the water energies are in hand.
Aqua Patch or Rare Candy, Aqua Patch, Aqua Patch, Aqua Patch, Kingdra, Aqua Patch. Like there's a couple ways we can do it.
Aqua Patch, Kingdra / yeah.
To heal if we're like just far enough away from getting wins. Mass Royal so we can accelerate
It's a water
more.
Pokemon. Why not? Let's see if it works. If it doesn't work, we say it doesn't work.
We're gonna try out the experience share idea, where if an active's knocked out, you get to move an energy to
honestly,
whatever it's attached.
Kyle's list also ran Max Potion.
Oh, that's just brutal.
Because why not?
Why not, indeed. All right. So let's go give this deck a shot. So right now you're already getting 3. So let's see if we can get you any more. Let's jump in and let's hope for the best. If we cannot get Garchomp or if we cannot get Garchomp and if we cannot get Guzz or Beast Box, I think we'll be okay. But let's see how this does. So call the coin flip. We'll go tails. We lost. Okay. Let's see if we go first.
Raichu?
Mr. E Stream. That's
not the worst start.
Not in the slightest. Like I can make this work.
Pan's on top deck. I hit a mulligan, so that's a plus. Oh, Bandit Electrode with Swampert. Curious.
This should be interesting.
Because Bandit requires 1 energy.
Unless they're trying a hand engine.
Is Electrode is restricted to energy, what energy it is?
If I can't remember. So yeah, we'll draw a card because of mulligan. This might be okay.
Now we have energy. We can pitch with Ultra Ball, and we can grab any target we wanted.
Wait, and Kecleon?
Good thing you're not weak to that one. So he's using the unit energy. Cool. Good thing we're not weak to any of that type. The only one I think that is Volcanion.
Yeah.
Good. We're grass.
Yeah,
with
we're
this.
grass. Yes.
I was actually more worried about the new one that hasn't dropped yet. Because actually we're an evolved Pokemon that's weak to grass.
Like I still want to run a Kecleon deck. I think it's going to be hilarious. It may not do well, but it's still going to be kind of funny. All right, so
we got energy for days.
water.
What do we call out? Let's see. Huh. Lily. Oh wait.
Water energy and Kingdra. I'm thinking for Rangaroo, except we can't get a Vulpix.
We went second. Retreat. I'll go back to it.
Aqua Patch.
Beacon. Just Beacon.
Grab back Kingdra first.
Beacon, and we're grabbing
Beacon to grab
everything. Wooper.
a Wooper and a Rangaroo.
That works.
Because in worst case scenario, he's gonna knock out the Vulpix. Steel, so he would be able to get the knockout. Uh-oh. Okay.
I don't care.
We're okay with water energy going away.
Yeah, because we want it in the discard for the most part time in the discard.
Yes.
It's kind of I'm trying to build a deck around Kecleon, but we need more for Unicolor Wand to work. We need more of the weaknesses it can exploit that are of an evolution.
So are we sure the deck just isn't Kecleon Lele?
Well, unfortunately at this point it is. Maybe Swamper's the draw engine. Well, we should be able to play everything by the Kingdra, so we might be losing Kingdra next turn. Well, and that. Rare Candy top deck.
Come on, top deck Rare Candy.
No, it's top deck Seadra. Top deck Seadra. We need to get that Seadra out of there. Otherwise, we're in range of knockout. And it's 90 hit points. Maybe we have no hand to discard.
It does. Oh no, it does 20 more. Okay. Okay, yeah.
Drawing 2 cards is not a bad thing.
Except if they're going with the bayonet, which does 10 plus 30 more for each supporter discarded. Or in the discard.
Okay. Draw 3.
Quagsire, draw 3. Hopefully one of those is a...
Kingdra or Ultra Ball. Oh, how about that? I mean, it's not exactly the hand we wanted, but it's a knockout nonetheless. And actually this turn we can Maelstrom. Because it's knocking out Kecleon anyways.
And at least start getting some damage on the board.
Yes. And we just...
I thought that... Oh no, you took out my 11. That's right.
Yeah.
That would have been an instant win right there if you had Melodican still.
Yes.
Yes and no, because we can only bounce one Pokemon
At a
with
time.
damage counters.
And actually the ones one I would do would be Lele, and I wouldn't not come back to the deck. I want Lele staying on the field. You know why?
Because then
they're least useful on the field other than attacking.
Because if we shuffle it back into the deck, Ultra Ball, Lele, I could grab any supporter I want. We'll shuffle it back into the deck. I'll grab it out and grab any Pokemon I want.
Water energy on Kingdra.
Structure.
Top one. We need.
Grab out Vulpix. Play Vulpix. Grab 3.
Aqua Patch. Down to Vulpix.
To put it onto Kingdra. And now
We can do that for now. Only problem is it runs in a similar problem as Guardy. You don't want to get too over eager with it.
Yeah, because of the fact they can take advantage of that weakness and
actually this turn. Good. Okay. Actually, not good. How many stretchers are in there?
I believe 2.
Both of them.
Yep.
So
wait, I thought we put in. No, we only put in 2. That's right.
Bench that.
So yeah, we'll bench.
Use with something useless.
Oh, except what do we have to retreat? Oh wait, that's right.
Vulpix. Beacon.
Okay, saying we one on the Vulpix. We retreat Vulpix for instruct for 1.
Fortunately, we were playing around with 1 Kingdra, so put 1 on Quagsire.
And Hydro Pump for a knockout. So now at this point,
lucked out because
we very much lucked out.
We lucked out because we have 1 Kingdra in play for the rest of the game.
Pretty quick.
We have a switch. They can confuse us all they want.
Scoop.
Yeah.
Just swing.
There it is. All right, so we got you one extra pack, so that's 4.
And we lucked out. We played that one. We played too hungry, but we kind of had to because of deck spreads. Well, one more.
All right, let's do one more.
Be right back.
We'll
be right back.
All right. So we'll be right back. We just got to do a quick technical thing, but we'll be right back to jump into the second game.
Yes.
All right. So we just had to do a quick adjustment. So let's go right into round 2. And hopefully we get a more consistent and not super aggressive play like we did the last game.
Another dragon fighting colorless deck.
Okay. It might be Garchomp-a-Lele or
I think it's
or Buzzguard.
I think it's the Ultra.
Well, we both have the mulligan,
It's
so
either Ultra or it's Rayquaza. So
Ultra Moon.
It's Ultra Necrozma.
Took
Unless there's just happened to be a Dragon Pokemon in the deck.
You both took 1 mulligan.
That's a plus. Oh, we got basically the start. Kind of a start we wanted.
Yes, indeed. So
Rangro, Wooper, and good game. I don't know. No, this should be a good game though.
This will definitely be a close game.
They take as many turns as we do to power up. So I called it.
You did.
Well, it's water and it had a dragon.
True.
It's psychic deck with dragon.
Yeah. Oh, and there's the metal energy.
Well, because it ran this wrong types for Rayquaza. Unless it was literally running Rayquaza, Lele, and Rangoon. And then something else that fits those colors.
Although if we get the proper setup, we might be able to pull this off.
This would be a good game. Kingdra is showing itself against Ultra Necrozma, which has fallen from grace in terms of the consistency, but it's not a deck to snuff against.
Yeah, this isn't something like Guzzlord where, you'll win with it, but this is almost like Garchomp.
It's not Guzzlord to the point where you just had to outspeed the Gluttony.
Yeah.
After Gluttony, they still need to take 3 more prizes, so...
I think really the best way to describe this deck is possibly similar. It's similar to Garchomp, and the fact it does take a bit to set up, but once it's set up, you're pretty much unstoppable.
Vulpix energy on Horsey. Energy on Horsey. Get it out of there. Hold on. Get it out of there. We won't need Ultra Ball yet.
I see what you're doing.
Brocal Hill. Either Volcanion or another Horsey.
I feel more comfortable with a Horsey.
Aqua Fetch to one of the Horsies. Or Wooper, doesn't matter at this point.
I'm just going to go right to the Horsey.
Oh, Instruct. I will save Kingdra. I did not want to play recklessly. Oh, Beacon. Beacon.
Beacon for Quagsire and... Yeah,
Because if we survive, we wall them until they can get Guzma.
Plus, it gives us a chance to get set up as well.
Forces a judge play, too.
Yep.
Because now we just need 2 more energy. Technically 3, but...
Except, yep, with that energy, can he get the knockout? It does 80,
on
so
Vulpix,
that's...
but the thing is, we did Ninetales to make sure he did it because we don't want Vulpix there. But Ninetales, if Ninetales goes on top of it, it secures it there.
Yeah.
For pretty much the entire game. And it's our wall against stuff like that. So, if anything else, I'd probably use Burgle Hill to either get Volcanion or another Vulpix. He's going to be attacking this turn. At
this point, it's probably going to be Vulpix.
I wouldn't hesitate this turn. Depends on top deck. For Quagsire, for Candy. Kingdra. Ultra Ball. Or Brooklet. Now pick either Vulpix or Volcanion. That's Ultra Ball. We have not instructed yet, correctly? Correct?
Correct.
Ultra Ball. Seadra. And that's instruct. We need more energy, otherwise we have to Maelstrom.
And we don't quite want to do that yet.
Energy on Kingdra. Actually, you could probably Maelstrom this turn to pull things in range.
That's what I'm thinking. Because like worst...
Next turn we attach energy, we get the knockout. And we just pick up knockouts.
Yes.
That's what Maelstrom is designed to do, pull things in range.
Yeah, because then we're gonna do.
It pulls with
right now we're doing 110.
With 3 energy, you're doing 160. Maelstrom pulls everything at 200 down to 160. So you're missing 10 damage for knockout on Zor. That's it. That range. You're knocking out all the basic GXs after Maelstrom.
All right, so there's Invasion. He's gonna Malamar for the 1.
He doesn't have the free retreat, so he's gonna sacrifice the Necroza to get the knockout. So we need a. But he needs 3 energy to do it.
Well, there's 2. So that's 160. He's got no other energy unless he plays an Ultra Ball.
Top deck. The experience just guarantees the energy stays on the field.
Yeah. So, like, now I'm definitely seeing why Experience Share would work in decks, especially with Quagsire or anything that moves energy.
You're not getting the knockout.
Dayton lies on the switch.
So we need to start picking up the next one.
Yep.
Construct. Aqua Patch. Oh, we can Aqua Patch. Oh, next turn we will. That's Hydro Pump. We have to.
Yeah.
Well, we keep all the energy, so. Well, we lose 1. We still put it back.
But get it back, yeah. So even then, we're still ahead.
Yeah, if we get a stretcher out of this, we can just we can actually reverse thrust into it. Oh no, we're 30 down shy.
Yeah. So right now, Necroza is going to knock out Kingdra.
I think reverse thrust should have been a little bit like 40. But
it should have been like 40 or 50.
But it'd be coincidental for us right now, though.
Yeah. Either way, all energy's coming back, and if we top deck into energy, that's going to be hilarious. Because we'll pretty much do what Malamar is going to do, just more efficiently. But now the question lies, is he going to...
Yes, go for the knockout. I think he's going to try to open the GX attack, but the thing is, he can only do it if he's behind. Oh.
We'll move
one goes
one.
One goes to Quagsire. Okay. Oh, he has a Pegasus too.
And now we'll do Kingdra.
This Aqua Patch to Quagsire and did... Oh, there we go.
We'll go...
Energy on Kingdra. Aqua Patch.
We will Aqua Patch onto Quagsire.
Let's
Quagsire.
both of them.
We'll Quagsire.
Let's do both of them.
That's what
Now,
I'm
do you
doing.
want to do? Let's get the other Wooper out, or Volcanion,
I'm thinking Volcanion.
and then Oranguru.
Hopefully for an energy.
We already got the energy. Ooh, nah. Right, go get the Ninetales out of the discard.
Yep. Ninetales. Evolve.
And then if anything else, if he somehow sets up the GX tech, does reverse thrust into Ninetales.
Yep.
And now he's ahead, so his GX attack cannot be used.
And if you can only use his attack.
Well, he's
only
going
if
to
you
advance
have
something else.
more
He's
prizes
going to
remaining.
invasion in. He's going to put the 2 on, invasion in, do the 120 because he can't do the GX tech yet. He's still ahead in prizes.
Yep. So he's only going to do 120. We're going to hit him back.
And we only have to reverse thrust, so we're at risk of being knocked out in return. So, and we just set up Ninetales. Cool. Here's a wall. Deal with this one.
Yeah, like
And you can start throwing energy either on Volcanion or Seadra.
this is one where I was worried like we wouldn't. This is the deck I was looking at, and I wasn't sure because of the fact Aqua Patch really is the only way to accelerate water energy for water in the
After
moment.
seeing Palkia working so well with Quagsire, you're like, wow.
Yeah,
As a Quagsire is good. It's just getting the energy to the field.
this is
Or keeping the energy on the field.
but also the experience share. Like Kyle, I know you keep wanting us to do expanded stuff, and we don't
This isn't
tend to do
expanded.
it.
Experience share is in base set.
I know, but the fact that this is such a good tech in for especially stuff
That's
like
in
this.
base set Sun and Moon.
I know that.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
I know he would probably prefer like maybe Blastoise in order to accelerate all the water energy onto the field, go the Archie route, like going expanded. But this really is a good tech idea for
Okay.
for like metal and everything. All right, so
On to Ninetales.
we'll go on to Ninetales.
Well, that's the.
Like either way,
I would not do any more. Throw energy on Kingdra. Doesn't really matter. We can. But
well, because I was trying to figure out the switch.
he's gonna knock it out.
Yeah, true.
There's.
So
Well, he does
see.
get a card out of hand, so. Here we go. Quagsire. I mean, it doesn't matter, but.
I
with
mean,
invasion.
it kind of does.
Oh, they get to choose.
Oh, they choose.
It's still gonna. It doesn't matter, but just throw it on a Seadra or somebody. Seadra. I mean, I know you like power, but
Yeah, makes sense.
oh, set up the next one going.
Yeah, I should have done that. But even then, we're gonna have 2 energy
No,
stay
he's
on
gonna
the field
have,
anyway.
He's gonna have Necrozma with 10 energy. Ninja Boy. Oh. Hell,
Oh,
that would be awesome in Necrozma. Just go, oh, cool, let's 6 out early. Switch to the Ultra that hits harder.
that actually would be a bad idea. Attach. Use
Ninja Boy.
No, use
Invasion Ninja Boy.
Yep, and attack with the photon. Like I'm glad Ninja Boy rotated. Like I'm still sad that it rotated, but now I'm happy it rotated.
It was one of the best cards in the format, and yet they had to basically tell it to leave permanently. Fine, we lose the Volcanion. We don't really lose the energy though. We click on the Volcanion because they made it an option now to keep it. Apparently,
Which now at this point, we don't even really need
I died.
to.
You're not Seadra.
Yeah.
Experience share.
Hold on. We're gonna Wooper. We're
Experience
going
share
to
on the
experience
Wooper.
share on the Wooper.
And we have secured energy, minimum 3 energy on the field. Unless they feel bored.
Well played. You have a good deck. Smiley face. Okay.
Telling you it's advanced game state. Is there one in the discard?
What?
Kingdra?
Yes.
Yes. 2 Kingdra and 2 Quagsire.
But now I have this feeling of 3, 2. Oh,
He's still going.
they're gonna play it till the end. All right, you are my kind of player. Because even though
Well, he plays in your style. Unless his name's Miller.
Miller's,
His name's Miller, or is it because he likes Mill, and it's sad that the mechanic changed to Lost Zone for the time being.
like I really wish.
Are they
Mill
gonna
would
keep with it this time? Or are they gonna just chicken out halfway through?
With Lost Zone, something tells me that part of me is worried that they're going to end up doing a Buzzwole situation again, where there was a point where Buzzwole was tech, that it was only in for the Zoroark, and then so much equipment or so much supplements went in that turned Buzzwole into this nigh unstoppable machine.
I'm just glad
that
Lugia's
rotation
attack is 1 per game.
But even then, it literally came down to rotation to try to weaken Buzzwole, and it still is a very strong, viable deck.
We need a Guzma.
Come on. Like, at this point...
Ball back. That's... Oh, well... Now, Cynthia.
Hold on, let's see if we get the Guzma. No.
Actually, I was like reverse thrust and then save the energy, but
There's Guzma.
there's Guzma.
Okay, so I'm thinking...
Let's just go for it.
We'll go Hydro Pump.
We get you keep 3 in the energies regardless, so
Yes.
the worst case scenario will be 1 energy shy of ultimate blast. He still needs the 1 energy though. That's why. Because it has to stay on the bench. That's why. If he cannot advance this turn, I would not. And plus, I would not have done that without a GX attack. So
well
Without a
played.
Guzma
You
in
have a good deck. Smiley face. Okay, so
he's game 1.
He's game. Okay, he's. Oh no, that's game.
Oh, he had 2 prizes left. Well, we had Guzma in hand too.
Okay, so he got lucky with the Guzma, and actually, I don't even think it was lucky. That was a really close game because I literally would have been able to hit for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
So what's 50 times 8?
To 400.
Plus 10.
Yeah.
So you know what?
We got room for 1 more game. Oh, that is a game.
No, that was our second game. That was a really, really close game because, you know what? Because of how close that game is, we're going to give them an extra pack.
Yes.
Like, it literally, the Guzma was the only thing they...
Well, it came down to Guzma play again.
Exactly. It was a matter of who got Guzma first, and honestly, I think
He got Guzma and Cynthia. He's kind of figured he had it in hand because he advanced the Malamar first. If he did not have it in hand, he would have just gone for the knockout.
If we had Guzma instead of Cynthia, we would have won.
Yeah.
But because he got the Guzma first, we ended up losing. But it was such a close game regardless. But
it wouldn't matter because if we reverse thrust into the 1, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, because he would have just gone for one of the other.
He would have gone for the powerful one and got rid of the energy.
Exactly. So either way, it was so close.
Yes.
But even then, we're always looking for suggestions on fun ways to build decks and for more ideas for challenge accepted. So if you got an idea for us, let us know down in the comments. And while you're down there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Become a Potown hero yourself. Hit us up on PTCGO. We are Po_Town_Heroes. And also be sure to check us out on Facebook, Facebook.com/PotownHeroes. As always, may all your games go well and may the top deck be in your favor. Till next time.